G'day guys, back again with another playoff lineup review, defensive lineup this time. This one cost me 375k all up, so that's the most expensive of the three that I've done so far, but only slightly. They've all been between 350 375k. Tony Parker as our point guard, got solid passing at 81. His speed and dribbling are in the mid 80s as well. Not great offensively though in terms of scoring. Rodney Hood is the shooting guard, 83-pointer, 81 shooting. Got a lot of, well, in fact all of his stats are right around the 80s. Defense is just below. Jay Crowder, another all-round player with stats in the high 70s and low 80s. Serge Ibaka, once again, same sort of thing. His defense is his primary stat at 89. And then my center is Dwight Howard, who's got 88 defense. So there's no real offensive firepower in this lineup, so it's going to be a bit of a grind in finding shots, but let's see how we go. Let's jump right in. Of course, I'm going to try that tip-off three with Rodney Hood, see if I can get that. It'll probably be a sprint to the corner because it's against a defensive lineup. Let's see how we go. Sprint, there we go, we're open. 10% release, and he hits it. Nice one. See if we can get some stops here. I haven't really used Tony Parker cards that much, so I'm not sure how his stealing is. Just gave up a lane to the basket though. That triple-double king, Russell Westbrook, is very active when finding ways to cut to the basket. Let's be careful with that passing. I don't want to pass to the opponent, as I have done in other playoff lineup reviews. Let's get Tony Parker open there. There we go. Dwight Howard's on with that shot. 12% release. Should have made that. That's a very makeable shot. And on the other end, we'd give up an easy layup. That's frustrating. All right. Have to work a little bit harder here. So Howard's cutting. Let's go for that layup. Blocked straight to the opponent. That's weird. Whenever I block it, it goes out of bounds. The AI knows some tricks that I don't. Love's going to hit that. For a defensive lineup, the defense has been pretty horrible. Alright, there we go. 10% corner three. Hood hits another one. Hood's our only scorer so far. Maybe we just need to keep feeding the hot hand. Let's get that steal. TP. Not happening. Grady. Why is nervous when the ball's in his hands? Oh no. Love beating us off the dribble. That's not great. Pump fake. No one bites, but we get the lane to the basket. Can't score though. Crowder gets his own rebound, puts the shot back up and makes it. Scores are tied. Let's see if we can win this quarter. It's going to be easier said than done with the way that my defense is running at the moment. Towns probably going to hit that 3-2. Oh, he missed it, but they got the board, of course. Of course they did. Somehow Westbrook out-rebounds Dwight Howard. So let's just hit a three with Dwight Howard just to get back at them. No, not enough. I guess when you've got a 24 or whatever it is 3-point stat, it's going to be hard. But I thought that'd be a funny way to end the vid. Oh man, we're going to lose this quarter. Oh no, there we go. Made him miss that contested shot. Let's find Hood. Let's go back to our... There he is. What was he doing? Okay, you're going to have to go with Ibaka with the animated 12% buzzer beater. Can he hit it? No, he can't. So we lose that quarter. Oh, look, the scoring I can understand. We don't have any really talented scorers in this lineup, but that was very poor defense, especially for the defensive lineup. It may just be down to the differential in over, but let's try it again and see if we can do a little bit better this time. So, our defensive lineup, okay, once again, against another defensive lineup, 10 over differential. I'm an 87, he's a 97. Let's see if we can at least win this quarter, if not hold the AI to fewer points. Let's sprint to that corner for that three, contested, but it's 10% release, but it's no good. Alright, it's going to be a rough quarter, I can feel it already. Oh, we got a block. We got a block and we got possession. That was, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, stuffed up then. Barker actually hit the shot. Wow, thanks Serge, you saved me then because that was horrible. Didn't deserve for that one to go in. Uh-oh. I was worried that Rodman was going to hit 3 on the other end. Barker. Rodman didn't bite on a pump fake and he recovered on the block from behind. Could have been a foul, but this is just a game. Fouls very rarely get called. Oh, Howard actually influenced that shot. Let's pass to Hood for that layup. Nice one. Okay, we've actually had a decent start. Let's see if we can continue that. And Barker's been playing very well for us. He got us the 3 and then play made on that layup. Okay, let's go to a Barker in the post. Quick spin around. Very frustrating when I spin that way. Like I would intentionally want to shoot it into the side of the backboard. That's a little bit of a bug that probably needs to be addressed. Westbrook goes into his animation and throws off my timing, and he gets that shot guaranteed. Howard's contested. Nope, he was open. Sorry, I meant. And of course, he throws it straight away. Oh. Well, that went from a decent start to a horrible 60 seconds where we've just turned everything over. There we go. Hood, can you beat Rodman? And he does. Rodman doesn't contest that. So we're back in front by a point. Let's see if we can hold that. Let's see if we can get one more possession too, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In the paint layup. Alright, so it's clutch time. We need this to take the lead in the quarter. Can we get it happening? Actually haven't done any better than our too much passing. There we go. Hood's open. He should make that deep too. Be very disappointed if he missed it. And of course he does, and we lose the quarter. Oh wow. Well, the defense is horrible. Partially to do with me, I think. Got a little bit frustrated with the lack of offense, and that definitely reflects on the defensive end. The offense was horrible. That's to be expected because there was no offensive beast in this lineup. So probably not going to recommend spending $375k to build yourself a playoffs defensive lineup. As you can see here, it's a pretty weak lineup. Look, it may perform better against lineups that are of a similar over, but it didn't really challenge these high over defensive lineups. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and check back for new content.